YouTube, General Soul with MLB The Show 24, Road to the Show, our debuting Padres center fielder. We finally got called up to the MLB. And a couple of things before we get started. Off camera, I spent some of my points on a new bat. I was looking for the best contact bat that we could get. And there were 4 that had these exact stats of 6 power, 8 contact. And there was one that most people would probably consider the best that had 9 power and 7 contact. But since I'm more of a contact instead of a power hitter, I took one of these, and this was the cheapest one I could get. So, new bat. I've also kind of worked out, changed up some of the colors. My bat's no longer black, it's a light brown. And I switched up some of the colors on my shoes. My laces are now gold, while the icon is white. I wasn't liking that the laces were white and the icon was gold. Another thing is I hope this game realizes that I'm not a time traveler. You see, we're set to debut against Colorado in San Diego at 1:10 p.m. But if we look at the AAA schedule, our last game was the same day in Oklahoma, in El Paso against Oklahoma City. It's either going to be 7 or 6:30 p.m., which means I would have to play that game, jump in a time machine, go back maybe 12 hours, fly to San Diego to play my second game of the day. Yeah, I don't think that's really physically possible, so I hope they understand that. Okay. All right, so we are making our debut in Pittsburgh against the Pirates. You notice we are batting 4th now instead of 3rd. One thing I have noticed with the lineup is the big difference is Fernando Tatis batting 5th or 6th, and that depends on if we're facing a righty or a lefty. So I think this guy must be a righty if I'm remembering correctly, so Tatis Jr. is batting after me. All right, let's get started. I hope you didn't like the minor league ball commentator, because we ain't going to hear him again.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step 1, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Tony Woodson, the next up for the Padres.
All right, we've already got a score.
Right here.
Fastball, changeup, curve, and cutter.
Bounce to third.
First hit, first at bat. Stay.
Nice shot.
Tony Woodson with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man at first, Fernando Tatis Jr., the next up for the Padres. 2 outs. There goes the runner. He gets there with the slide. The throw, nicely done for the out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Padres 1 and the Pirates nothing. Now the number 2 hitter, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career.
All right.
children. In his second season, he throws a knuckleball, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Hauls it in for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
It's going to take me some time to get used to being in a Padre uniform.
Ryan Reynolds. All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
In the MLB The Show 22, in my road to the show, I had a player on the Mets. I didn't record anything for that, but we ended up getting him on our team.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
Okay, we have bases loaded. Give me something good down the middle. Come on.
Little chopper rolls foul.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This one in the air, center field.
I drove in some runs though. I got an RBI.
To third, not in time. And it's runners in the corners with one gone. So a productive first at bat for him as he picks up his first big league RBI.
Yeah, that's a great way to make a foot.
It wasn't my first at bat. That was my second at bat, and really it wasn't that bad.
Cool moment I remember at PNC Park.
Sinker, slider, curveball, fastball, circle change.
David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the.
Ooh, first home run in the major league level. If only that had happened to pitched earlier.
Tony Woodson with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
What, no love? Fine. Yeah, that's what I thought, motherfuckers.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Tony Woodson. He's already
same pitcher. So we hit off JT Brubaker.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a hit.
Base hit. Bogarts around third. He will score.
RBI single.
Lead by 9. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Two outs. Runner on the go. In the air, out towards.
It's the end of the inning anyway.
Reynolds makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 9 and the Pirates nothing.
Yeah, and the MLB 22 road to the show when we got Brian Reynolds. Oh, that was so nice.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Tony Woodson. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer.
Sinker, circle change, sweeping curve, and fastball. Ooh.
And first offering is fouled off.
If that had been a fastball, it was gone.
This one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking
I
at
should let that go.
Where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected.
Stupid thumb, stupid thumb, stupid thumb. Wanting to swing at everything.
It has become become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
So we went 3 for 4 with a home run, 2 singles, and 3 RBIs. Hey, what's up? Tony Woodson, congrats on this historic Major League debut. You played great and your team got the win. How are you feeling? Well, I'm happy that our team got the win. What did this game mean to you? That's pretty special. You only get one MLB debut. You had a really good game in this debut. What was your approach coming into the game? Well, I was looking to be aggressive. You had 3 runs batted in today. What was going right? Yeah. Well, our team played well. I'm just happy to be part of the win. What will you do to keep things rolling? We're going to keep working hard to improve as a team. Tony, congrats on your win in your MLB debut. This is more like what we're used to here. So it's a 3-game series. So what we're going to do, since we've been doing 6 games in minor leagues, MLB series are 2 to 4 games. We'll do
Woodson, the next up for the Padres.
We'll do 2 series per video, unless it's a 4 followed by a 3. A lot of sinker pitchers in this team.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here comes Bogarts around third. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now, I'm not a San Diego fan. What is the PS heart for? That must be something special. What happened that I'm not aware of? I haven't been paying attention to anything San Diego.
First frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Yeah, it's so nice that we don't have to worry about any trophies anymore now that I platinumed this game yesterday.
So digging in, Luis Campusano.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance.
Home run.
You can kiss it goodbye.
My first run scored.
His second homer this series. It's 4-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
I look so short.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a...
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
King, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Yeah, from what I've seen of the lineup and the rotate for the whole roster for the MLB, our weaknesses right now is pitching.
Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Wait, Brock, as in Lou Brock? Wouldn't he be old?
Tony Woodson.
Ooh, nice. Nice curveball. That dropped. That dropped on me.
And there's a ball. On the ground, Hayes gathers and throws to first, and that'll do it. Padres down in order, but they're in front 4-0.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Okay. Oh, this is the guy I hit that home run off of.
And the first offering is not close.
Scared? Scared? Are you scared? Do it.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That was ball. Angel Hernandez, motherfucker.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now batting, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And there's ball 4.
Bases loaded for the number 6 hitter.
He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
How about a grand slam? Come on. Come on, Campusano.
The pitch. On the ground, could be 2.
Or could be a double play.
Second, they get 1, and a run scores on the double play.
We need a base hit now to score another one.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Yeah.
Solo runner at third, 2 outs. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres.
All right, Batten. Base hit. Base hit. Get your first hit of the game. Come on.
Ground ball right
That ain't going to do it.
He handles it himself. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 5 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, now Key Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
There's no such thing as a Platinum Glove.
Swung on, belted.
What are you doing, you idiot?
That one back.
Ain't no way I could jump that high. I can't jump that high.
It just got out of here, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
I jumped.
Hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more
That ain't gonna happen.
And they're back in business.
I timed it right, but I can't jump that high. That's new.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back.
Yeah, I couldn't jump that high. There's no way to jump that high.
Those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
They got another
Tony
run.
Woodson.
Tony Woodson.
Slider, sinker, sweeping curves. No fastball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
16, almost 17,000 here to see me.
Bounce to the left side.
Nice sinker.
In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Padres go down quietly, and it remains 5-2.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was stuck.
This team has won the series with the win in this game
All
today.
right.
So you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
We went 2 for 4 with 2 singles, an RBI, and a run scored. We are 5 for 8 with the home run and 4 RBIs. Doing pretty good so far in this first series.
Score for our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 5 runs.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Tony Woodson.
Tony Woodson.
Is this the first inning or the second? That's the question. First inning, we got a runner on base. What do you got? Fastball, cutter, sinker, slurve, curveball.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Keller,
Okay.
28 years old, and he's
Okay.
one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. That one ripped,
Double.
and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
And an
Here comes
RBI.
Machado around third. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
So this is a righty? Yeah, righty. So Tatis Jr. bats 6th against righties.
Ground ball left side. Throw over to Tellez. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Padres 1 and the Pirates coming up.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder, Tony Woodson.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Borderline. It could have been either way. Shouldn't have swung at that.
Ball lifted to center
That one
field.
should not have been swung at.
Celestino makes the grab on the run. One left for San Diego, but they lead it 1-0. Now the catcher up to hit, Henry Davis.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
He needs to get hit in the hand for coming out to country.
That's out to center field. That's a base hit.
Oh, come
Makes
on.
the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
He's out.
The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tony Woodson.
Give me something good.
And first offering is fouled off.
That was something good. I was just a tad early.
2 down, nobody on. That misses
Ooh,
the zone.
motherfucker,
And
that I
that's
thought
ball.
that hit me. Oh, just early.
Nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Should not have swung at that. That was my thumb again. Shouldn't have swung at that, but that, I thought that one was going to drop.
That swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Fuck you. Then all of a sudden it's like a 300 mile per hour fastball. Fuck you.
9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Padres 1 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder.
Oh, they're winning now. Same pitch, sinker, sweeping curve, cutter.
And a pitch. Swings and misses.
Nice cutter. Too early.
That clips the corner.
Quit being a coward and come towards the middle. Cocksucker.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Should have let that go.
Still 0-2. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses outside. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a curve misses outside.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Hard hit left side.
One a strikeout.
On to first. She made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute. Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
So that's our first major league series. We went 1 for 4 with a double and an RBI. We were 6 for 12 with a home run and with 5 RBIs. So we're batting 500 right now in the season. All right, return to the clubhouse. Let me see how much time. Yeah, we got plenty. All right.